no lights. Well, it's a nice morning. You know, Florida supercharging. Hopefully I'm not blocking anybody in. I'm just, here, I'll let this picture on. This looks cool. I'm leaving the bathroom at the racetrack down the street. It takes like 10 minutes to walk back to the supercharger. But I've had, this is get straight, explosive diarrhea. I had it yesterday. Take a look at the video from yesterday. I had it again today. I can't figure out what's going on. This is a nice view to look at while I'm talking about this. But it's a combination of things, I think. Number one is I've had 2 cups of coffee, but I only had one before the first incident. I did have Chipotle, which I hadn't had in forever, and I had the hot sauce. That could have been a factor. And I also had a ton of soup that was really delicious, but I have a feeling it was made with sink water. And I have really bad reactions to impure water, especially municipal water with all the chemicals in it. When I cook with it, it's been a long time since I've knowingly had water that was municipal and a ton of it in the soup. So I have a feeling that combination is like a deadly triangle, the perfect storm, and it's been bad for me. I hope it's over. I mean, my intestines were growling like how your stomach growls when you're really, really hungry. That's how my intestines were growling. This has been a trip. I'm telling you, this has never happened on a trip before. I don't know if somebody button in line at the Starbucks. I don't think so. I think there must have been an accident. I saw these cars parked earlier. I thought maybe they're waiting for the kids' school bus, but something else must have happened. I also want to mention, if it's not obvious, I drove all night. I was up all night. I must have got like an hour and a half of sleep. So 4 things, 4 factors, and stop the coffee. I gotta stop the coffee. So yeah, I definitely hope it's over with now. I really, really hope. Okay, good. I can see that other car is gone. It's just me, Denise, and I in the trailer and the car at the supercharger. Nobody's being blocked in. That's good. You may wonder why I'm concerned, because other times I've had been blocked in. Well, other times I've taken up all the spots. When we left and came back, the police were there trying to tow us. This is very fortunate. Oh, I can't. I still gotta turn forward. Yes, it works.
So the next one was the IT findings one. So we have this item, take care of all of these. So there's nothing wrong with that, but
This is supercharged number 2057. I want to mention right over here, I met a guy who just bought a Tesla. We were talking about all kinds of things, including our nonprofit, plantbaseddiet.org. Somebody else came to me while I was talking to him, and as a potato chip vendor here at the Wawa, and they want to know about towing with the Tesla. And so there's all kinds of questions here. I usually don't get many conversations anymore. That's like old school Tesla. So it's kind of like that around here, at least for now anyway. And I also wanted to mention I had a third explosive diarrhea episode over here. I had to get here really fast. And I also want to mention another factor in this is the entire package of red vines that I ate. The whole mixture is like toxic. I have to stay away from like all those things, all those factors, and I just did them all at once. And it's really just because I'm making this trip, right? Because right now it's 10 a.m. We are in Land O'Lakes, Florida, and we didn't even leave Fayetteville till 1 p.m. yesterday, and we had to stop and charge, as you guys know if you've been watching the videos, at least twice as much as a regular Tesla, and for a lot longer at each stop. And so I got like 2 hours of sleep. That's it. I think at the maximum total, right? So it's been bad, right, Denise?
Yeah. I'm sure everybody is really thrilled to hear about your diarrhea.
Yeah, we gotta tell the truth. Gotta be very straightforward and transparent with my diarrhea, right? Yeah?
You're making me sick. Can you switch subjects?
I might get lucky here and not have to unhook. I can get to that last charger. This stuff looks good. I never had it, but it's low fat and low sodium. So that's hard to find in these hummus-like type things that are dairy-free or vegan. Got some of those. These are kind of high in sodium. Well, we're glad to get it hooked up there for the trailer. And I met some guy who rents out his car on Turo and drives Uber with his Model X, and he actually plugged me in. It was like full service. And of course, went shopping at Whole Foods. And that was supercharged number 2058.
Better choice. This is our breakout, but our recommendation is the.
Yeah, I already sent to Aditya yesterday.
You can update the spreadsheet with the story number.
So, like, yeah, we are like, yes, that we have talked about.
Right, and because it's
I don't think by putting around this.
just finalizing the requirements as well as
Okay.
that 8 points. So
This one's all right. Correct.
Cancel that spring baby.
Okay. So this we are including this time. Don't buy 7.
This is supercharged number 2059. See if it kicks in right away, because I did not pull the trailer and it's not overheated. Yeah, I think it's just because it's overheated, but those yellow dots on the energy graph, because it's kicking in immediately. Look at that, because I wasn't taxing the battery. I guess it has to have it not too cold usually. You know, it's usually too cold, but also not too hot. Okay, we're heading to Buddy's Chicago Pizzeria. It's right down the street, like a block away from Tony's New York Pizza. There's Buddy's, a Chicago pizzeria. Buddy, B-U-D-D-Y-Z. Okay, what did you think? You got leftovers.
Yeah, but I like how the crust tastes like butter and salt. It's good.
So we're gonna be back?
I doubt it.
And they have 2 Illinois locations in addition to Fort Myers.
Yeah, let's swing over to Chicago.